6 months. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't know where I'm gonna look because I have a new setup. As you can see, everything is different. It's different up in here. I've been gone for 6 months and living mostly. Nothing bad. That's actually what I want to talk about in this video because woo, 2021 is almost over. I don't know how to feel about that shit. And I also didn't know if I wanted to do my makeup, but I'm gonna do it. So basically this is gonna be like a chit chat. Plans for 2022 because 2021 is almost over. We don't give a shit about her. We moving on. It's gonna be a new year. It's currently 9:30 at night. And I went and got Starbucks. So this will be like plans for 2022 / life update because it has been 6 months almost and your girl ain't posted shit. Your girl went MIA. I haven't even posted a picture on Instagram since like October. I think we should start with the life update. I think we should start with that. In the last 6 months, I moved. Yeah, your girl, she moved. She got her little 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath townhouse. Okay, let's get into it. Like, I'm really proud of myself about that because I don't know what it is about me. I just tend to be so pessimistic about the things that I can accomplish. Like, cause I was just like, damn, like, I need to find a 2-bedroom. But I don't know if I'm able to do that. I put in applications and stuff like that, and they asked for check stubs and all that type of stuff. I emailed them to the property management, whatever you call it. I emailed them to her. Literally the next day they called me. It was like, hey, you got approved for this. And I was like, for real? I was like, what? I was like, well, damn. Hey, I got approved. And that was back in July because really August was my deadline. I really wanted to have my own place by my birthday, which was in September. So I was like, I want my own place. And I did what I had to do. I handled my business and I got my own place. I moved in the middle of August. Like, it was really hard to find a place because, you know, where I live at, you have this major university and everybody's looking for places. And I was just like, man, I'm not gonna find shit. Like, I was calling hella people. They're telling me we don't have any places. You know what I'm saying? Or the wait, this is like 6 months. And I was like, I don't have 6 months. I'm trying to move ASAP. And that call came, I said, shit, let's do it then. You know, and I was just so happy. And it's just like, I really need to stop doubting what the fuck I can do. Because your girl can do a lot. Your girl has done a lot. Especially on that spectrum of taking care of herself and doing what the fuck she needs to do. Like, not to say I don't fall short sometimes, but your girl is doing pretty good. I moved in the middle of August. I had a storage unit in this city that I live in. So all I had to do was go to my storage unit and get all my shit out, move it all to my apartment. Now I'm here in my little bungalow, which I love so much, and it's so cute. I might have to do like a room tour or something. Other than that, oh, I also recently got a new car. I got rid of Big Blue. I ended up getting a 2019 little Mitsubishi. I say Mitsubishi. I don't care. People laugh at that shit. A little Mitsubishi. And she's cute. She's tiny. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I like her. She got heat. She got air. Because Big Blue didn't have that. Big Blue, she was finna break down sooner or later. Because it's my own fault. Because I'm not good with car maintenance at all. This time around, I'm like, yo, I gotta take care of this car. Because that car payment that I got, the car payment is more than my damn rent. Let me tell you. Plus that car insurance, I gotta take care of that motherfucker. Ain't no way. Life has been good to me. Life has also been a real big eye-opener as well. I think I have talked about this in like my last video. Speaking up about my therapy, I stopped going because I moved and I just said, forget therapy, you know, because even though, yes, it's nice to talk to someone, at the same time, at some point, I want to be able to deal with my problems on my own. And in the last 6 months, I've only had like one little breakdown, one little spiral, and it lasted for like 3-4 days. Should I be doing that? No. I may start going back. I really like the therapist I was going to though, but it just all depends on how I feel. I'm about to quit my job though. I'm not gonna cap. That job gets on my nerves so bad. In the very, very near future, as in I done put in job applications and I'm about to start going to interviews, and just saying forget it because your girl is tired. Alright, I worked the same job for 4 years. And you know, people be like, girl, you love this job. You've been doing this for 4 years. Girl, you ain't never gonna leave. Watch me. Don't get me wrong, yes. I do love my job. We just got a damn raise. You know what I'm saying? But what I realized is the more money they give you, the harder they want you to bust your ass. And guess what? LaKeera not with that. To be honest, if I look back to my first year working there, we was working from 4 o'clock to like 1 to 1:30 in the morning. That was everybody. I get off at that time now. Everybody else gets off around 12:31. I work till 1:30, but when I first started working there, making 12:35, working from 4 to 1:30, 1:15, whatever, I was just like, now, been there 4 years. I make 18 now. But the work has gotten, I'm just not with it no more.
If I'm not doing right and catch attitude with me, I'm just like, okay, well, you do it, and I'm just sit there back. Because you never know, like, my job, people out there will really try to play you to your face. Or play you like, you have to do this. Yes, I get it. You guys believe in me, and you guys gave me this responsibility. And trust me, I'm trying to give it up twice. They will not let me give it up. But I'm thankful for the opportunity. We really know this. I'm thankful for the opportunity, but at the same time, given the fact that I'm the job for, and also, I do not want to work with chicken.
I just don't see myself working in chicken, making a career out of that for the rest of my life. I just don't. I just rambled on about that shit, but big things coming in 2022. LaKeera's gonna be happy. Look, I'm finna do what the fuck to do, let me tell you. I am finna do what it do, boo, okay? And that's just that. I'm not. I said I'm not gonna do no damn eyeshadow. I really didn't want to. I guess that's enough of the life update shit because nothing much is really happening in my life. New house, new car, my job sucks. What else has happened? Nothing really. My life is not exciting. Do I want to do eyeliner? Yeah. No. So much work. Are they uneven? They always are. My wings are always uneven. I'm almost done on makeup and I haven't even talked about my plans for 2022. But we can talk about my plans for 2022. I done made a list because that's what I like to do. I like to make lists so I can have all my shit in order. So let's talk about them. First thing on the list, YouTube has to be popping. And I ain't just popping. I need to be consistent because I said I was gonna be consistent. I lied to y'all. I'm fucking sorry. You guys seen I made me a new little intro. She cute. I'm filming this video. It's currently 10:20 at night, so I'm making the effort. YouTube is definitely a lot of work. I'm not even gonna lie, but it did make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like it did. Like I was so excited to like film, edit, and like have that shit waiting to go live. Like I was so excited. I don't care about views and comments and all that stuff. My second thing is write down my goals, which I did on that piece of paper. goals that I want to achieve. I don't necessarily like to put myself on some type of, I don't ever like to put myself on no type of deadline or, you know, this has to be done by this, unless it's something like super important, you know what I'm saying? But just write down what I want to achieve, you know, which long-term goals, I don't like to think that far ahead because it puts too much pressure on me. I could probably put that into perspective, but you know, I'm not in a rush to do anything, you know, take my time to make sure that I'm making the right decisions and, you know, making sure I put a lot of thought into stuff, which I do because I'm the queen of procrastination, but, you know, which I need to stop doing because that is one of my bad habits. I get that shit from my daddy. Just have everything in place. Be more organized. You get what I'm saying? My third one is journal every day. So I do have a journal. Where's she at? She's somewhere around here. Let me find her. Let me find her. Where could she be? So in reality, I have two journals. This is my everyday journal. She's cute. She's cute. She has like the sun and the moon and the stars and shit. I love this journal. I forgot. I think I got this from Barnes & Noble. But this, it has like the months and the day. And I just circle it. And then 99% of the time, I talk about my day. I write my manifestations. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I write about my day, I write my manifestations, and if I do have some type of epiphany, which most of the time that only happens when I'm, you know, smoking, but if I do have some type of epiphany, I also write that down. But most of the time when I smoke, it's more when I'm having some form of anxiety or I'm just going through a lot of stress. Like, I can personally say for myself, when I do smoke after I'm mentally having a hard time and start spiraling, because sometimes I can't get myself out of that. Smoke a little bit, I have my epiphany, it calms my nerves. Hey, yeah, this is my first journal. She's so cute. I have such cute handwriting. Also have this second journal. She's cute as well. I love this one as well. And it's the same type of format. It has the month and the day. You know, I just started writing in this. My aunt got me this book for Christmas last year. It's called 60 Devotions for Young Women Above All Else. Now, to be honest, I don't really believe in the God that I grew up with, you know, in the church, which I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, I'm more on the spiritual type, you know. I do turn to this book because it can really give you a sense of understanding when you can't understand things on your own. So I go in here sometimes and it has, let me go back to the front. Like, it has things like loving yourself as others, rest, prayer, living out your faith, kindness, forgiveness of others, which is something that I really need to learn how to do. But yeah, I go in here, I read the little story or whatever. It'll give you a takeaway and it'll give you a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So I use this and I write it in here. It goes together. This journal is more like a daily thing. This more is me trying to get a better understanding. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, journal every day. I think I can do that. The fourth one is be as happy as you can. It says, as you can. The one thing that I have realized throughout my spiritual journey is, as humans, I feel like we put too much pressure on ourselves to always be positive, always be in a good mood, always be, you know, happy. But what people fail to realize is we have these emotions, happy, sad, angry, you know, remorseful. We have these emotions to feel, to connect in this world, to connect with other people. So when I say be as happy as I can, just enjoy the little things, you know what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy life. Not to say life is not gonna throw you hurdles, because it will. As long as you go through this life, you're gonna go through some shit. That's just, it is what it is. Some full freckles, I guess. And the last one that I have is working on myself for me. And I think one of the main problems that I'm not gonna say it's a problem. I wouldn't necessarily say people pleasing on a serial level, because I can honestly give two fucks. Like, LaKeera is very independent. LaKeera can really do on her own. Like, I've never been the type to be like, oh, if I don't have you, like, I'll die. On that type shit. But like, when it comes to working on myself, it's for me to be the best version of me, so I can feel good about myself personally, not for validation, maybe just a little bit of self-gratification. But honestly, and it's so crazy because back in high school, like, I was myself. Like, y'all think that crazy hair colors just started? Like, no, I've been doing that shit. I've been coloring my hair since high school, cutting my hair since high school. Like, I've always expressed myself. I wore what the fuck I wanted to wear. Well, not what the fuck I wanted to wear, but like, don't get me wrong, I did not know how to dress. Did not know how to dress, but I still wore it. Cause that's what I feel good in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot my lip mold. Who that? But yeah, like, I've always done Kira, cause that's what made me happy. And cause nobody said this should work with me. Yes, bitches laughed at me. They made fun of me. They did everything in the book. Did it faze me? Maybe sometimes. I have always gone against the grain, and I will always continue to do me, cause that's just what it is. And speaking of doing me, bitch, we done. I need a real haircut. Oh my god, that shit is not my forehead, which is to be expected. Damn. Yeah, the waves, they still popping. Okay, we still bald head around here. Every time I think, okay, I'm gonna grow my hair back out, cut that shit. Cause it's just like this is, I feel good like this. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed getting out, I just not gonna lie. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope everybody has a prosperous new year. Look forward to some good shit. Some good shit. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but you know, fingers crossed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope everybody just I don't know. See you guys in my next video. Get that.